Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to the next in the Living With series, the RSV4 1100 factory. So welcome back. Welcome to something that I have been looking forward to doing for an awful long time. This is the RSV4 1100 and I am just going to go for a test ride on the RSV4 1100. I have been waiting to do this for a little while, but I have not had the opportunity, so I am properly excited about this. So this is the 2020-2021, I believe. That colour scheme is exactly the same as my Tuono, so I'm properly excited about this. Oh, come on, stop rattling on. It's got the electronic suspension on it and everything, so I'm just weird a little bit because I'm quite excited. Okay. So I've heard many good tales about this bike. I love those black wheels, man. I love the fact that they're anodized and they're not powder coated OZ wheels. So this is the 1100. This is the big boy. Now, a friend of mine who did this, and a friend of mine who was lucky enough to go on the press launch of this bike, a gentleman by the name of Ben Wilkins, a good mate of mine who lives in New Zealand. If you are watching this, Ben, it's been that long. Remember that conversation we had? It's been that long and I've actually been waiting to do this. So this is the first time. He actually said when he got on this bike, he said, it's nuts. Now Ben, I don't know, there's a few of you might know Ben anyway, but he knows what he's talking about. He's been around the bike trade and about the bike magazine trade for an awful long time, and he'd come back and said it's nuts. If Ben says this is nuts, it's nuts. So I'm going to shut up rattling and let's go.
Let's go!
So we're in sport mode at the moment. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not messing with it. Unfortunately, I've only got one camera. I've only got one camera at the moment because I broke the mounts because I'm a bloody idiot. So we've only got one. I've only got one. Yeah, it's electronic steering damper as well, isn't it? We've only got one camera on this, so I'm gonna have to behave myself a little bit. He said almost.
Oh, behave! Yes!
Whoa, it just rolls into corners nicely. I've got a new jacket on, my new RST jacket. So the guys at RST Jackets, or the guys at RST Clothing, have sent us some clothing to try this. I'll give this a go and see what you think. It's all a bit new at the moment, so it's all new and all a bit tight, so I've got a bit of stretching to do.
Alrighty, let's start with a stretch.
Do you remember the days of the old boys that getting into the bath and sitting in your bath in your leathers to try and stretch them? I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but this jacket feels like it fits beautifully, and I'm a weird shape as well. So this is the 1100. This one's got the auto blipper and the up and down shifter. So this has got the Quickshifter and the auto blipper. I can feel the vents in this jacket. Nice. This is the first nice day that we've had to go out and get a ride today. So I've got to temper myself. We all know what happens on the first day. You go out and get a little bit overexcited, which I'm definitely feeling at the minute. I can't wait. Panted like a puppy. I love it. Do you know what? It's really civilised. This engine feels really civilised. Like around town. I mean, I know we're sitting on it like it's a sports bike, so it's kind of that crouching scent, you know, like that where you're kind of hunched over the bike kind of thing, but it feels quite, I don't know, it's not, the engine's I wonder if this has been mapped. I bet it's been mapped. This feels like it's been mapped. This is really nice, really smooth. So I'll just close the vent on the front so you can hear what I'm saying. My apologies about the actual noise. I can hear a lot of noise. Third gear. Oh, there you go. There you go. That third gear, I just wound it right open and it pulled really nicely. That's a V4, 'cause if you did that on a straight four, you'd be waiting forever. Oh, the foot's a little bit soft for me. I think he's got some... That just dived a little bit. I backed off the throttle and it just dived a little bit, so I think the suspension might be set up a little bit soft. Go ahead.
Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Nothing to see here. Please.
That's quick. That's really, really quick. Holy smoke, that's quick. That's really fast. But do you know what? I still think I'd probably go up 2 teeth on the back on it. It is really good all round. This would do everything, I'm sure, but...
Okay, people, move along. There's nothing to see here.
Whoa, that's fast. That's take your breath away fast. My God. There's no peaking power. It just pulls really strongly from everywhere. Oh, I'm probably sure you can't see what I've just done, but that's fast. The auto blipper's lovely. So basically, third gear, I opened it up and the wheelie, the traction control or the anti-wheelie on it just lifted very, very slightly. So full throttle, third gear, the anti-wheelie control, the AWC, and it's basically just held us. It just held that far off the floor, you can feel it. Oh, that's just great. The slipper clutch, it's the same slipper clutch, you can feel it, you can feel the way it behaves. It's the same slipper clutch. Look at that, didn't even stop. Didn't even stop. You. On film as well. I hope you watch this, I'll learn you. You could see it a mile off, wasn't even watching. Looking in his mirror. Go on, let's try again, shall we? So when you're going quick, it doesn't, the wings make it steer because of the downforce. I'm sure it is, because I've not felt, this is the first bike I've ridden with these wings on. So when you're trying and you're going quickly, and you're getting it to try and turn quickly, now when it's going quick or when a bike's going fast, clearly it's harder for the bike to turn quickly. But you can feel that, I swear it, you can feel that downforce, you can feel that what I'm, oh, how do I put this into words? Yeah, sometimes even I can't talk. So when you're trying to get the bike to turn quickly when the bike's going fast, it won't turn, but this will. It turns real quickly. I don't know why. Is it geometry or is it the downforce, or I don't know what it is. It just effortlessly is able to effortlessly turn quickly. Say that when you've had a few beers. It effortlessly. Hello. There's another good bike, the Yamaha MTs. They're great. Okay, so this bit here should be, if we get a bit of clear road, fourth gear, it just accelerates real nicely. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I know I've only got about, that's probably what, 8 miles. I know for a fact straight away before I do anything else, before I even start, when I've got back into it, I know the difference on this motor. There's at least another, feels like at least another 20-30 brake horsepower in this engine. It steers so much quicker, and the steering effort to change direction is so much less. I think the fairing's the same. The only difference is obviously the electronic suspension and these wings. Is it that downforce that's allowing things to be able to turn that little bit easier? Is it that that's helping it? I think it might be. But the way that this is geared and the way that it's running at the moment, it's just stomp from. I mean, like the V4s are great for that anyway. The only thing that's better than a V4 is a V twin for mid-range stomp. Triples are great as well, but I'm breathless, man. That is absolutely amazing. God, I want one.
Don't care how, I want it now.
No, I don't need another bike, said no one ever. But I'm riding around town. And it's working. This is a living with series, and it works. It's not jumpy. It's not horrible. The mapping's okay. The mapping's nice. The footrests don't seem to be too high. I'm really into this. I think this is a great bike. I think this is a really good bike. Ben, you were absolutely right, mate. This bike's bonkers. See the intervention? Did you hear the intervention then? Whoa, as it just stopped. You could only just about feel it. That's the trick. That's a trick with good traction control systems. It started to wheelie and it closed us down because it was starting to wheelie without trying. But it wasn't horrible. It didn't just shut us down. It sat it down nice and gently. That's a good traction control system. Oh my god, what a bike. That's nuts, man. That's so fast. Look, I'm speechless. My mate Ben was absolutely right, man. He's an absolute legend. If you ever need an honest answer, just speak to Ben. He's a good guy. He'll give you the straight answer on this one. Let's let this person by. Come on, I can see you. There you go. Yeah, thank you. So basically, thanks for putting up with us. Thanks for listening to my ramblings. So if you do need any advice or any help on these bikes, if you do need any information, if there's anything I can help you with, if there's anything we can help you with, please give us a quick shout at the shop. You can contact us, email sales@apworkshops.co.uk. You can call us at the shop. You can get in touch with us via all manner of social media. You can listen to me rattling on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. All manner of weirdness. I'm super grateful to you for giving me the opportunity for riding this bike. Thank you so much. I'm just not going to shut things down because I'm going to tell Amber exactly how it feels. This thing is fast. This thing is so fast. I am blown away. Honestly, I could see why this is the next league on. This is the next generation of bikes. Like I said to you, if you want to get in touch, please don't hesitate to get in touch. sales@apworkshops.co.uk. You can talk to us via all manner of the social medias. Thanks very much for staying with us on the YouTube channel. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Take care, y'all. Talk to you soon.